Varsity game tonight between the Bulldogs and the Priory Ravens. I'm here with my co-host Jared Carter,
Good evening, everyone.
and we're going to bring you an amazing game tonight in about 7.5 minutes. The JV unfortunately did just lose, but varsity's definitely going to be looking to pick up a win here in this game tonight. Late game starting around 7 p.m., so we'll be back in a couple minutes just to get the start of the game, but we're going to send you over to our sideline reporter, Ariana Phillips, for a pregame interview with Coach Parker.
Thank you, Isaiah. How you doing tonight, Coach Parker?
All right, how about yourself?
Good. Thank you for asking. How you feel tonight, Coach, about the game?
I feel great. I think we're going to come out and compete. I gave the guys a nice pep talk today, so we're going to see. We're going to see.
Okay, thank you. With the Bulldogs having a 4-16 record, how do you instill motivation and confidence within the team?
Just keep fighting. You know, that's the pride of the Bulldog. We got to keep fighting. No matter the record, no matter the score, because when we get to districts, it's going to be 0-0, and we got a chance to fight for a state title.
Thank you, Coach Parker. Have a great game. Go Bulldogs. Back to you, Isaiah.
All right, thank you, Ariana. We'll be going over our starting lineups here in a couple minutes, but for now, just hang tight.
Yep, coming back about 3 minutes and 40 seconds until this game starts here. Just got both teams out in the court warming up. What are you thinking, Jared?
Well, I'm thinking this will be an interesting game. We have Steam's record right here, 4-16, and then we have Prairie's record 10-13. So Steam has a 21.1% win rate for this year, whereas Prairie has 43.5%. It'll be interesting to see how they compete.
Yeah, Steam's got a low record this year. They're definitely going to be looking to get that up, but hopefully they're going to come back. They've had a little bit of a losing streak recently, but I'm sure that'll bring some ambition and some drive to get a win here tonight. So it's definitely going to be an exciting game. Yeah, like you said, seeing how they compete.
Yeah, we've definitely seen them improve in a couple of areas, especially defense and speed, like we saw in our last boys varsity basketball game.
Yeah.
But we'll be looking for some increase in that as well tonight. We can see them warming up here now on the court.
All right, in about 60 seconds, we're going to be starting tonight's game against Priory. We're going to go over some starting lineups. So, Jared, who are your starters for Priory?
So we have Robert Temprano in the 10th grade, number 3. Henry Hybe, number 30 in the 10th grade. We have Jack Parent, number 10 in the 11th grade. We have Miles Garcia Eadsness, number 21 in the 12th grade. And we have Christian Gonzalez, number 25 in the 12th grade.
Yeah, we got 2 seniors starting for them tonight. So now we're going to go over STEAM starters for tonight. We have Lamar McCoy, a forward, number 12 in the 11th grade. Elijah Boyd, a guard, number 1 in the 11th grade. Dylan Merkel, a center, number 11 in the 11th grade. Mustafa Taylor, a guard, number 2 in the 11th grade. And Jared Dunn Jr., a forward, number 12 and our only senior. Number 10 and our only senior for tonight.
Yeah, it's definitely looking like a good setup for tonight. We'll be expecting a great game here. Looking for some improvement from last game. We saw the JV game just a couple minutes before. JV put up a good fight. They're just barely lost that one. But if the varsity puts up a good fight in this one, they can most definitely secure a win.
Correction. Oh, wait. All right, so we've got Dylan Merkel lining up for the tip-off for the Bulldogs, and for Priory, we have Christian Gonzalez.
All right, here we are with the tip-off. Prairie has the ball. Garcia with the ball right now. He puts it up, but it goes off. Looks like a foul is called there. He'll be going to the line for 2.
Yep. First play of the game, and then 2 free throws for Priory. Not a good look so far, but hopefully he misses these right here. He's 61. He's 54% from the line tonight.
He puts it up. No good. Gonna be Mustafa Taylor with the ball right now, taking it down court. Got Merkel over to Boyd.
Boyd's outside the arc, moving around. Throws it over to Merkel, and it goes out. Out off Priority, gonna be Steam's possession.
Yep, goes off of Henry Hybe. Got Lamar with the ball right now.
Lamar's pass over to Boyd. Boyd's got it. Pass into mid-range to Dunn for a layup, and it's good on that right there. 2 points for the Bulldogs, first points of the game.
Yeah, this is a good way to start. We saw that rough start right there, but they definitely came back with those first 2 points. Excellent way to start the game.
Yeah, and coming from Jared Dunn, just like last game too, he was strong just under the rim. Hopefully he puts up some more of those this game. He's definitely a threat under the hoop.
Yeah. All right, looks like a foul was called here. Foul called on Elijah Boyd. Gonna have Robert Temprano taking it in. Covered by Gonzalez, put back up, no good. Garcia putting up for 3, no good. Recovered by Jared Dunn.
Dunn's moving down the court, being guarded by
Gonzalez. Ball stolen there by Henry Hybe. He's taking it back down court.
Hybe's in mid-range, it's up. No good on that, but a foul was called. He's gonna get to go for 2 from the line.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of fouls being called already at the beginning of the game. That is not a good sign.
Yeah, that foul was called on Boyd right there as he went Hilby went driving in, so he's gonna get 2 from the line right here. Hibby's 62% from the line this season. See what he does here with these 2 shots. First one's up. No good, back rim.
Hybe's here with the second one. Puts it up.
No good again. Side of the rim. Mustafa's got it. Pass in the corner, caught by Lamar. He throws it back into Dylan in the mid-range. He's got 3 on him. It's stolen.
Stolen by Henry Hybe. Got Robert Temprano with the ball. Back over to Hybe. Hybe puts it up. No good.
And the putback's no good as well. Right there from Parent. Recovered the ball, but foul was called. It's going to stay over the Priory's possession.
Yeah, this foul was called on Lamar McCoy. This is definitely not a good sign. That's 4 fouls, and it's been less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, Bulldogs are definitely going to want to keep those down. We got Temprano passes it over. Pump fake right there. Gonzalez has it.
Put up by Temprano.
Good 3 from Temprano right there. 3 points for his team right there. It's the first 3 points of the game.
Yep, it's 2-3 right now.
Yeah, Temprano's 33% on those 3-pointers this season. Dunn's in the mid-range with it. Foul called. Steam will keep possession.
We're gonna have Elijah Boyd passing it in for the Bulldogs. Passes over to
Taylor.
Yeah, Merkel with the ball.
He gets stolen again by Temprano. Temprano's driving in.
Temprano looks like he's definitely been a key player so far for Priory.
Yeah, he's quick moving on his feet.
Yeah, definitely passing around as well. Definitely a team player that we see. He just passed in.
Quick 3 is thrown up right there, and that's 3 more points coming from Garcia for his team. 2-5 is the current score.
Got Boyd with the ball right now, taking it down court over to Taylor. Taylor over to McCoy. Over to Merkel.
Got it. No good on that. Taken by Garcia. Over to Gonzalez. No good. Rebounded by Merkel. Good rebound under the rim. Mustafa's got it. Mustafa over to Boyd. Stolen once again.
Gonzalez. Looks like a foul's called though right now.
Yep.
Gonna stay in Prairie's possession.
Foul called on Lamar McCoy again. It's a 5th foul for Bulldogs.
Yeah, that is not good, especially with 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Prairie's going to be able to go to the line for every single foul.
Yeah, it's not going to be good for the Bulldogs so far. They're definitely going to want to not foul anymore if possible. But here we go. Gonzalez with 2 shots from the line. First one's up. No good on that first one. He's 76% from the line this season, so definitely a strong free throw shooter.
Yeah, we just got a sub in too. Cameron Stars coming in from Lamar McCoy.
Second free throw just no good. Rebounded by Dunn over to Taylor. Over to Boyd. Boyd over to Merkel. And it's out of bounds off Priory. Going to stay in the Bulldogs' possession.
Yeah, it looks like Garcia brought it down to the ground, but it rolled out right there.
Yeah, rolled off his fingers right there over the line. Boyd's got it. Boyd's got 2 on him. It's stolen. There's been a lot of steals coming from Priory this game. Gonzalez has it.
Yeah, we can say that they have a really strong defense, too. This team's definitely going to have to watch that.
3 right there.
Yeah, 3 coming from
Scored
Hybe.
by Hybe. Hybe's 36% on his three-pointers this season. 30-second timeout called by Steam. Scores currently 2-8 with 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Steam already has 5 fouls racked up on the board. It's not good for them right now.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Gonna-
Yeah, again, with those 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, that's a lot of added opportunity for Steam to lose points to Prairie.
Yeah, especially they're going to want to not foul any more this quarter than for the rest of the game. Just try to keep those fouls down. They could get a couple free throw shots here because of the bonus.
Yeah. All right, looks like we're going to have both teams coming back out here in just a second.
Looks like same teams coming back out after that timeout.
Yep. We're going to have Taylor passing in the ball. And Boyd taking it down court. Passes over to Taylor. Taylor trying to get past that defense there.
Foul called against Priory.
Yeah, again, we saw that defense right there. They were trying to kind of box him in there. So Steve's going to have to find a way to pass or get around that.
Definitely. Boyd's got it. He's driving in, and it's gone out. Going to be Priory's possession turnover.
We're going to have Garcia passing it in. Oh. No, never mind. It'll remain in Steam's possession. We're going to have Cameron passing it in.
Mark Pearson's coming into the game for Boyd. Dunn's got it. Over to Mark. Priory's got some aggressive defense tonight. Constantly having 2 on the ball handler. Garcia's got it. Over to Temprano. Back to Garcia. Heavy from the 3 once again, and it's good. Second three-pointer made tonight from him. Heavy's a strong three-point shooter. It's his second made one tonight just so far. Steal from Priory. Once again, their defense is really strong, especially with the steals. 3 from Garcia, no good. Gonzalez recovers from Temprano. Another 3, no good. Rebounded by Mark Pearson.
We're still in it. We're still in it.
Taylor's got it.
Taylor. So the Stars back over to Taylor.
Over to Pearson. Pearson's got it. Over to Cameron in the corner. Cameron moves in. Merkel. Rebounded by Merkel. And it's put back up once again. That second attempt right there went in for Merkel. 2 points scored, 4-11 is current score. 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
It's like the saying goes, try again, right?
Yeah.
Got Temprano passing over.
Gonzalez with a 3, no good. Rebounded by Dunn. Pearson's got it. He's moving down the court. Mustafa's over on the right. He has it now. Pass to Merkel gets stolen by Gonzalez. Temprano has it. We've seen so many steals coming from Priory so quickly, too. Steve's going to have to work on that. And a 3 from Temprano scores another 3 points from Priory. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Steve's down by 10, 4-14. Kickball violation called right there. We got a sub coming in.
Ethan Lewis coming in for Jack Parent. Gonna have Cameron Stars passing it in. Pass over to Boyd. Boyd attempts to pass, but it's stolen by Gonzalez. Pearson steals from Gonzalez right there. We got Dunn putting it up, no good.
Temprano's got it. And a 3, no good on that first shot from Lewis this game. Lewis has it over to Gonzalez, over to Garcia. Now back to Hibby, he drives in. Travel called against Hibby right there. A turnover, going to be Steam's possession. Sub coming in, Dylan Merkel's coming in. Dylan Merkel came in for Dunn right there. Cameron Stowers has it. Stolen by Priory once again. Temprano has it now. Garcia has it back to Temprano.
Run it. You get a
Over
layup.
to Lewis. Over to Garcia once again from mid-range, and it's good. 2 points scored, 4-16. Minute and a half left in the first quarter.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing a lot of fast-paced action going on right now.
Yeah, Priory's putting up a lot of steals very quickly. They've got really aggressive and strong defense, but they're being smart about it, and they're keeping their fouls down. This team's going to have to learn how to counteract that, especially by the next quarter. Lewis has it with a three. No good on that three.
Go get it, Robbie.
Rebounded by Taylor. He's running down the court. Over to Mark for a three. No good on that three from Mark off the front of the rim.
Recovered by
Gonzalez has it.
Gonzalez.
Ivy's
Over to
got it.
Ivy. Stolen by Cameron Stowers. Oh, looks like a pass was attempted, but Mustafa Taylor went down, so he wasn't there to receive. Looks like he's all right though, so that's good. All right, we've got Jared Dunn. Subbing in right now. He came in for Cameron Stowers. Gonzalez with the ball right now.
Mid-range to Gonzalez, and it's good for 2 more points. 4-18. Steam needs to get some points on the board within these last 40 seconds of the first.
Got Jared Dunn with the ball right now. Tries to pass over to Dill.
It's kept in by Boyd. Foul called against Gonzalez on Boyd right there. Steam will keep possession.
Yeah, almost looked like we lost the ball there for a second, but Elijah Boyd still to recover that.
Yeah, he moved quick, kept it on his possession.
Yeah, that
30
speed.
seconds left.
That speed is going to be key for these next couple of quarters.
Now it's a turnover over to Priory.
Yep.
It's got to be frustrating for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, we're going to have Hybe over here passing it in. He passes it into Garcia.
All right, run screen. Screen, Christian, middle.
Garcia over to Gonzalez.
Back to Garcia. Over to
Hybe.
Hybe. Gonzalez has it mid-range. A three from Lewis is good. 3 more points. Priory now has 21 points, 7 seconds left in the quarter. Mark Pearson's got it. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Buzzer beater. No good on that buzzer beater.
All right, yeah.
Rough start to the game at the end of this first quarter. 4-21. Steam is down. They need to get some points on the board quick before the end of the half. Definitely they're going to want to get some points up quick and defend against that really aggressive defense coming from Priory tonight.
Yeah, speed will really be key for this. We're looking to see that in the second quarter.
Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ferguson Florissant School District would like to take a moment to thank Steve Schmidt Kia for their outstanding support of our students, giving $100 to every student with a qualifying score on an AP or IB exam. Get the best deal on a new Kia right here in North County at Steve Schmidt Kia, your North County dealer, located on New Halls Ferry Road and online at steveschmidtkia.com.
We've got about 20 seconds.
All right, got about 15 seconds till we come back into the game for the second quarter.
All right, we've got both teams coming back out onto the court. Looks like Priory is going to be keeping the same team that they had, same as the Bulldogs. Got Mustafa Taylor is going to be passing the ball in for Steam. Passes over to Boyd. Boyd, deep pass. Oh, stolen by Hybe. Temprano taking it down.
Gonzalez right there for 2 more points. 4-23.
That was an impressive play we just saw. Scores now 4-23. Mark Pearson breaks past some defense. He puts it up. No good. Recovers.
And a foul called right there. He's going to get to keep it and go to the line for 2. Foul called against Gonzalez again. Going to send Mark Pearson to the line for 2. This season, Mark Pearson's 55% from the line. We're going to see as his first shot goes up here. It's up, and it's good.
All right, I've got one more here. Hopefully that'll bring up Steam's score. Any points are good points.
Definitely, especially when they're down. They got to get some points on the board quick before the end of the half.
Yeah, there's still a chance for recovery, but they're going to have to push hard for it.
Another made free throw right there. Good shoot from Mark Pearson.
Garcia over to Gonzalez. Over to Hybe. Back over to Garcia. Over to Temprano. Back over to Gonzalez. Looks like Gonzalez tried to put it up there, but it went out. We're going to have Temprano passing in for Priory. Passes over to Garcia. Over to Lewis. Lewis puts it up for three. No good, just off the edge of the rim right there.
Hibby's got it with a layup. No good. Rebounded by Hibby.
He keeps it in there. You got Elijah Boyd taking it down court. Pass over
Merkel's
to
got it,
Dylan.
and it's up for two. And it's good. 8-23 now. Bulldogs got some points up on the board. Stolen by Dunn right there. Stolen back by Lewis and put up for two.
Yeah, definitely a lot of fast plays. We just saw like two steals back to back.
Yeah, unfortunately they'd steal it right back after the Bulldogs, but foul called against Gonzalez. Once again, that's his third foul we've seen so far.
Yeah, we're gonna have Mustafa Taylor passing it in.
Pearson over to Boyd. Boyd over to the corner with Merkel. Pass goes out. It's going to be Priory's ball. 6.5 minutes left in the half.
We got Hybe passing in Garcia. Garcia over to Eisenbeis. And Jared Dunn on the court right now, on the floor of the court. Looks like he's okay though. His teammates helped him back up. We have Mustafa Taylor passing it in for the Bulldogs. Mark Pearson with the ball over to Boyd. Boyd back over to Pearson. Attempted pass stolen though by Hybe. Garcia taking it down court right now. Garcia passing over to Lewis. Lewis over to Eisenbeis. All right, we're gonna have Mustafa Taylor passing the ball in for Steam.
Boyd's got it. Boyd throws it over to Merkel. Merkel back to Boyd for a three. Almost in, just outside. Went in and out right there. Now Garcia's got it. Over to Lewis. Lewis.
Over to Eisenbeis. Eisenbeis puts it up for two right there. That brings the score 8-27. We have a full timeout called by the Steam High Bulldogs. Just as long as Mr. Love does.
All right, gonna be coming back out into the game just here in a minute. First buzzer just went off. 5.5 minutes are gonna be left in the half. Scores 8-27. Priory's got 3 fouls up on the board, but Steam is down this game or this quarter from the last. They only have 0 fouls.
Yeah,
Hopefully they can keep no fouls on the board till the end of the half.
Here we have Aiden Edwards.
Foul called on Jack Parent right there.
We're going to have Lamar McCoy passing the ball in for Steam. Mark Pearson back over to Elijah Boyd. Over to Merkel. Jared Dunn puts it up, and it's good.
Good layup right there from Dunn. Good steal from Boyd. He throws it up for a layup and gets fouled. He's going to get to go to the line for two. Great play we just saw right there. Got it under the hoop in Jared Dunn's hands. Like we said, he's a threat under the hoop. He put 2 points up for Steam. They stole it back really quickly from Boyd right there. Good steal, and then he gets to go to the line for two, draws that foul.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of points right here. We're going to have Elijah Boyd. First one is good.
Yeah, he's 74% from the line this season. He's definitely a strong free throw shooter. Hopefully he can make the second one here.
All
It's
right,
up.
it's up.
And it's good. 12-27. Steam puts some points up on the board. Stolen again by Mark Pearson. Second steal in a row for Steam. Thrown over to Boyd. Boyd moves in, puts it up for a layup, and two more scored from Boyd right there. Amazing play, 14-27. Priory has it now.
We got Lewis taking it down court.
Steam putting up good defense. Thrown over to Parent. Boyd's putting up some defense on him.
Abby with the ball. Back over to Edwards.
Steam's putting up some good defense now. Great defense from Steam right there.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing them up their game. Looks like Prairie might have put a couple too many new players out there. Seeing a couple of them come back out. We got Robert Temprano.
14-27. Steam has had some amazing plays right there. Got some quick points on the board. Good steals we saw. Gonzalez steals it for Priory. Stolen back by Mark Pearson. Good defense. Over to Boyd. Over to Merkel in the mid-range. Back to Mark Pearson for a three. No good, back rim. Rebounded by Parent. He goes up for a layup, and it's good for 2 more points.
We got Mark Pearson taking the ball down court right now.
Over to Lamar McCoy. Merkel's got it. Stolen. Parent's got it now. He's moving in. He goes up for 2. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound by Merkel. Boyd's got it. Boyd's driving down. Over to Dunn under the rim. And it's good for 2 more under the rim from Dunn.
Yeah, this is definitely an improvement from the first quarter. The score is now 16-29.
Yeah, Steam's closing in that gap. They're going on a good run here. Foul call against Mark Pearson right there. Going to be Priory's possession. Yeah, Steam had some great plays in the last couple minutes. We just saw a good amount of steals. Saw 4 points scored from Dunn under the rim.
Yeah, and 8 points all in all. That was excellent of what we just saw.
Yeah, absolutely, especially that quick. Hopefully Steam keeps it up.
We got Garcia over to Gonzalez.
Travel called against Gonzalez right there. Priory's not playing as well as they did in the first quarter, and the Bulldogs are picking it up. Going to be a turnover. Bulldogs have it now. Mark Pearson has it. Parent's guarding him. Over to Boyd. Over to Dunn. Rebounded, and it goes out.
Steam's going to keep the ball, though. Looks like Prairie also has 5 fouls. That puts them in the bonus fouls right now. Got a pass over to Elijah Boyd.
3 from Boyd, and it's good. He had time to take that shot. You know, he took his time, lined it up, and got it in. 3 points for his team, 19-29.
Yeah, that was an excellent shot, what we saw right there.
Yeah.
Got Gonzalez being guarded by Dunn. Pass over to Garcia. Back over to Gonzalez.
Foul called right there. foul was called against Dunn.
We're going to have Temprano pass in for Prairie. Pass over to Gonzalez, over to Garcia. Garcia back over to Gonzalez.
Gonzalez is tall. He's in the paint right now. Another foul is called. Foul is called against Lamar McCoy. Going to send Gonzalez to the line for 2. Gonzalez is 76% from the line once again. He's a strong free throw shooter. He missed his last 2 free throws. Hopefully he misses these ones right here, but we'll see what he does. After we come back from these free throws, it's going to be about 2 minutes, 21 seconds left in the half. It's up, and it's good on that free throw.
Just got one more. We'll see if this one's good as well.
Three from Gonzalez is no good.
Got done with the ball. Pass over to Lamar McCoy.
Lamar throws it over to Mark.
Back over to Boyd.
Over to Dunn, but it's lost and recovered by Temprano. Foul call against Dunn. Got a sub coming in. We got Jack Parent. Not Jack Parent. We're going to have Ethan Lewis coming in.
For Gonzalez.
Garcia has it over to Temprano.
Over to Hybe. Hybe puts it up, and it's good.
His third three-pointer this game. He's strong behind the arc. Scores 19 to 33, under 2 minutes left in the half. Parent has it. Over to Lewis, but the pass goes out. Miscommunication. Gonna be a turnover over to the Bulldogs. About a minute and a half left to the end of the half.
Elijah Boyd with the ball right now. He'll be taking it down court. Got some defense on him. Over to Merkel. Over to Dunn. Dunn puts it up. No good.
Rare miss under the rim from Dunn right there.
Got Garcia with the ball right now. Boyd trying to put up some defense. Recovered by Mark Pearson. Pearson over to Boyd. Boyd driving in. Boyd puts it up for 2, and it's good.
Good layup from Boyd right there. He was confident with it, put 2 more points up on the board. He's got 48 seconds left in the half. And a 3 is up, no good right there from Lewis.
Put up by Temprano, no good. Covered by Dunn. Got Pearson with the ball, driving it down court.
Pearson moves in, and it's good on that layup. Strong layup right there from Pearson. He was in a tough position, but he still got it in. 23 to 33, Bulldogs down by only 10 now. 20 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, we saw like 4 points put in this last minute for Steam. That's great. Got Lewis over to Parent. Parent trying to drive in here.
No good, and rebounded by Dunn. Good rebound. Over to Mark Pearson, gonna try to put up some more points for the end of the quarter. 3, and it's blocked right there from Garcia on that buzzer beater attempt. But Steam did put up some points for the end of the half there. 23 to 33 is the current score.
Yeah, they're only 10 points down. This is definitely a strong half that we've just seen.
Yeah, Bulldog performed this quarter a lot better than they did the first quarter. They're still down, but they've put a lot more points up on the board than they had. They're not down by nearly as much. Hopefully they're on their way to coming back here in the second half.
Yeah, if they're able to maintain that, we can definitely expect a win.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you that this broadcast is brought to you by Steam FBLA. We do our best as we can to bring you a quality stream and make sure that you enjoy it. Once again, this game against the Priory Ravens is turning around for the Bulldogs we just saw in the quarter, and we hope you enjoy the stream that we're bringing to you. All right, about 3 minutes and 20 seconds till we come back for the second half. But just before we start the second half, we're going to send you over to our sideline reporter, Ariana Phillips, for a halftime report.
Thank you, Isaiah. I talked to Coach McMiller for the Bulldogs tonight, and we discussed the strengths and the weaknesses of both the Bulldogs and the Ravens. We'll start off with the Bulldogs right now. The strengths of the Bulldogs will consist of getting their shots up and teamwork. The Bulldogs are showing a lot of improvement on teamwork tonight. As far as weaknesses, they started off slow. The score right now is 23-33. They're only 10 points away from the Ravens, but we'll hopefully get those points back up. I talked to Coach Mitchum for the strengths, and the strengths consisted of defense, the half-court trap, emphasis on the half-court trap. So you can see most of the players are doing the half-court trap when on defense. And then for the weaknesses, that consists of patience on offense. They love to go for the offense, as we can see. But with a 23-33 score in second half, we should be going up for the Bulldogs. Back to you, Isaiah. Thank you.
Thank you for that interview, Ariana. We have about 2 minutes till we come back for this third quarter. All right, coming back out into the game in about right now, we got starting team for this third quarter is going to be Merkel, Boyd, McCoy, Dunn, and Pearson.
And for Prairie, we're going to have Temprano, Garcia, Gonzalez, Hybe, and Parent.
Three to start the quarter. Going to put 3 points up right there. Coming from Hibby. Boyd's got it. He's moving in. Over to Merkel. Merkel moves in, puts it up. No good on that layup.
Got Garcia with the ball right now.
Temprano with it. Another three from Hibby, and it's good on that second three. 2 and 2 in the first minute on his three-pointers. 23-39. Bulldogs are down by 16.
They got Boyd with the ball right now. He's driving down court. Puts it up for three, and it's good. Brings the score up to 26-39. Got Temprano with the ball right now. Passes over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to Garcia. Got Garcia with the ball again. Back over to Gonzalez. Over to Temprano. Temprano driving in, passes over. Jack Parent puts it up for 2. We got Boyd with the ball right now. Passes over to Dylan Merkel.
Pearson's got it right now. He's going to drive in, loses it, and he goes over. Garcia's got it now. Garcia over to Temprano for a 3. No good. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be the Bulldogs' possession.
Yeah, we're going to have Lamar McCoy passing it in.
Cover here, Robbie. Who you guarding? Who's got 1?
All right, 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in this third quarter. 29-41 is the current score.
They haven't scored yet this half.
Some issues with the scoreboard being discussed.
Yeah, it looks like they're discussing how many points.
Yeah, there's just some issues with the scoring coming from the stand over here, but it's getting fixed. It is now fixed. 26-41 is going to be the current score.
All right, we're going to have Lamar McCoy passing it in for Steam.
Over to Pearson. Pearson goes for a layup. It's no good.
Got Temprano with the ball right now, driving in.
The 3, and it's good on that 3-pointer coming from Hibby. Another 3 from Hibby right there. He's definitely their strongest 3-point shooter. Full timeout called by the Bulldogs. Going to be 60 seconds.
Yeah, we have about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left here. What are some of the things that you've seen so far in the game, Isaiah?
So I'm going to start with Priory. So Priory, we've seen a lot of really aggressive defense, but what they're doing is they're being extremely aggressive but being extremely careful not to foul so that it works out for them, and they're stopping plays on the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs just need to get around that defense, and also they need to get better on their offense. They just need to get some points up on the board quicker because Priory's put up a lot of points just so far in this third quarter on them, and they don't want to increase that gap anymore.
Yeah, we definitely saw a lot of good stuff in the second quarter. A lot of speed. They broke past that defense, but again, they're going to need to work on that for this third quarter.
Definitely. Hopefully the Bulldogs are going to get around Priory's defense, get some more under the rim layups, hopefully.
All right, we're going to have Lamar McCoy passing it in for the Bulldogs. He passes over to Pearson. Looks like he went out of bounds. It'll be going into Priory's possession. Garcia passes into Temprano. Got Garcia with the ball right now. Pass over to Gonzalez. Back over to Garcia. Garcia over to Hibby. Back over to Garcia. Seeing a lot of passing around right now. Garcia puts it up for 3, no good.
Hibby's got it. Hibby moves in. Layup no good. Rebounded by Dunn. Steam now has it. 4:39 left in the quarter. 26-44 is current score. Pearson over to Boyd. Boyd's got it. He's moving around the arc. He's going to pass it in to Dunn, and it's stolen by Gonzalez.
Gonzalez taking it down, moving pretty quickly there. Puts it up for 2.
Another 2 points for Priory right there coming from Gonzalez.
Pass stolen there by Temprano. Looking to get past Boyd here. Pass over to,
Miscommunication is going to be stolen by Steam. Lamar has it up for 2. No good on that. Gonzalez now has it.
Looked like he had 3 guys on him there for a second.
About 3:50 left in this third quarter here. 26-46. Steam's down by 20. See, let's get some points up on the board quickly.
Yeah, we just had Mustafa Taylor and Miguel Brown come in for Steam.
3 from Hibby. No good on that. Rebounded by Pearson. Pearson's got it. Pearson over to Taylor for a 3. Good on that 3 from Taylor. Good shot.
Got Gonzalez driving in, puts it up, and it's good. Another 2 points for Priory. Got Pearson taking it down court for the Bulldogs right now. Pass over to Taylor. Stolen by Jack Parent. Over to Garcia. Back over to Temprano. Garcia with the ball right now. Pass over to Gonzalez.
Travel called. Going to be a turnover over to Steam. Just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Can have Mustafa Taylor taking it in for Steam. We got a stub. Ethan Lewis coming in for Jack Parent. Mustafa Taylor passes over to Boyd. Stolen by Hibby.
From Hibby once again, no good. Rebounded by Dunn. 2:30 left in the quarter. Miguel has it. 3 from Boyd, and it's no good off the back of the rim. Foul was called in that 3. Now Boyd's gonna get 3 shots from the line here.
And that foul was called against Garcia.
Yep. Definitely a mistake for Priory. They just sent our strongest free throw shooter to the line for 3. The first.
We're coming in the second one here. It's up and it's good.
Could get 3 points right here. Third one's up. And it's good. 3 for 3 on those 3-pointers. Great shooting from Boyd from the line.
Yeah, the score is now 31-48.
3 from Temprano. No good. Rebounded
by Lewis. Put up by Hibby.
Foul called right there. Foul on Gonzalez once again. He's had a lot of fouls this game.
Yeah. Got Elijah Boyd right now with the ball. Staying it down court. Just trying to get past Gonzalez here.
Stolen by Gonzalez. It's up.
Lewis puts it up, no good. Gonzalez with the ball.
Gonzalez puts it up.
For 2. Looks like he's going to be able to go to the line for 1 more.
Yeah, he's going to get 1 shot from the line after that. 76% free throw shooters up at the line now. Sub coming in for the Bulldogs. Dylan Merkel's coming in for Miguel Brown.
Nope,
For Elijah Boyd.
Gonzalez puts it up. No
No
good.
good.
Covered by Mark Pearson. So to Mustafa Taylor. Oh. Mustafa's on the ground, but he's all right. A foul was called against Ethan Lewis.
About 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the quarter.
Foul called again on Ethan Lewis. Jared Dunn is going to the line.
Jared Dunn's 35% on his free throws this season. Gonna see what he does here. First one's up. No good. Comes the second free throw. It's up. No good again. Rebounded by Garcia. Garcia over to Hibby, and for a 3, no good. Airballed that 3, but it was rebounded by Lewis, but now Steam steals, got it. Good steal from Miguel.
And Mark Pearson attempts to pass, but it's stolen by Gonzalez. Over to Garcia.
3 from Lewis, no good. And it's sent out by Priory, gonna be a turnover over to Steam. About 1 minute left in this quarter.
Got Mustafa Taylor. Looks like we got a sub for Mustafa Taylor, actually. We're going to have Jalen Dennis. Jalen Dennis passing it in for the Bulldogs. Got Mustafa Taylor. Over to Cameron Stowers. Covered by Garcia. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez puts it up. Scores now 32-52.
Taylor's got it over to Miguel. Merkel's got it. It's up for 2. 2 points put in by Merkel.
Looks like it went out there off of Cameron Stowers. Going over into Priory's possession.
28.5 seconds left in this third quarter here.
Now we got Temprano with the ball. Looks like the scoreboard wasn't running there for a second. Have Hibby passing in over to Garcia. Garcia back over to Hibby.
Over to
Gonzalez with the ball.
Gonzalez over to Temprano. Back to Gonzalez, mid-range. Foul call against Miguel, trip.
Temprano passing it in.
Only 6 seconds left right here. They're definitely gonna try to keep Priory from scoring here. Thrown up and no good with 1 second left. Another foul called against Miguel. Going to send Gonzalez to the line for 2.
And with 1 second left in the game after these 2 free throws. First one is good.
Second free throw is good. 34. No good on that buzzer beater right there at the end of the 3rd quarter.
And that concludes the 3rd quarter here for us.
Yeah, it's the end of the 3rd quarter. It's rough right now for the Bulldogs. 34-54, down by 20. Bulldogs are going to need to get some points up on the board quick in this last quarter if they want to win. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ferguson-Florissant School District would like to take a moment to thank Steve Schmidt Kia for their outstanding support of our students, giving $100 to every student with a qualifying score on an AP or IB exam. Get the best deal on a new Kia right here in North County at Steve Schmidt Kia, your North County Kia dealer, located on New Halls Ferry Road and online at steveschmidtkia.com.
Got Boyd to the ball, passes over to Taylor. Miguel Brown passing over to stolen by Hibby. Got Garcia with the ball right now. Temprano. Over to Gonzalez.
Gonzalez has it. Parent's got it over to Gonzalez in the mid-range. Back to Parent. Over to Hibby, back to Gonzalez. Over to Garcia. Back to Hibby. Hibby back to Parent. A lot of passing we're seeing as Parent runs in, misses on that, and goes out.
Gonna have Temprano passing it in. Got Gonzalez with the ball right now. He puts it up. Good. Score is 34 to 54 right now. Got Boyd with the ball. Pass over to Dunn. Dunn over to Taylor. Taylor puts it up for 3. No good. Covered by Parent.
Yep, now Garcia has it again. Taking it down the court. Over to Temprano for a 3. No good. Rebounded. Temprano with another 3. No good. And taken by Mustafa. He had 2 chances from the 3 right there. Missed both. Temprano's got it. And it's up for 2. 34-58 is the current score. 6 minutes and 23 seconds left.
But Garcia passing it in right now over to Gonzalez. Got Temprano with it. Over to Hibby. Hibby over to Garcia. Back over to Hibby. Hibby puts it up for 3, and it's good.
6 minutes left in the game.
Jared Dunn puts it up, but it is no good. Looks like a foul is called there against Hibby right there. Jared Dunn is going to the line for 2. First one is up, no good. Hopefully they can make this second one.
Yeah, Bulldogs need it here. It's up, and it's good on that second free throw. 35-61. Just under 6 minutes left. Over to Temprano. Over to Hibby for 2, and it's good.
We got Mark Pearson pass into Elijah Boyd. Boyd over to Merkel. Stolen by Temprano. Over to Parent. Parent puts it up, no good. Covered by Hibby. Over to Garcia.
Put up from Parent, 2 more scored. Got an entirely new team coming out into the court. We're gonna have number 15, Aiden Edwards coming out. Number 24, Owen Eisenbeis coming out. Number 14, Devin Creeth. Number 11, Ethan Lewis. And number 12, John Varley.
Got Taylor with the ball right now. Over to Pearson. Pearson puts it up, and it's good. Great three-point shot we just saw right there.
Great shot.
And we got Lewis with the ball.
Lewis has it. Lewis over to Varley.
Lewis puts it up, and it's good.
2 more points. Priory, 38-67 is the current score. 4.5 minutes left in the game. Mark Pearson has it.
A good 3 that we just saw right there. Got Eisenbeis with the ball.
3 from Lewis, no good. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn throws it over to Pearson. Foul called against Aiden Edwards.
Mark Pearson with the ball right now. Pass over to Boyd. Boyd over to Taylor. Boyd puts it up, no good. Recovered by Merkel. And Merkel puts it up for 2. He's going to be going to the line here for 1.
Throw is good right there from Merkel.
Thank you, Isaiah. Here's a little player spotlight on Jared Dunn, number 10, a forward. Jared is a senior, current vice president of Student Council, treasurer of Black Student Association, and a triathlete. He plays soccer in the fall, basketball now, and track in the spring. Jared has been on the team since his freshman year, averaging 12 points per game this season. By the way, senior night is next Monday, so look for a live stream then at 7 p.m. Back to you, Isaiah.
Thank you for that spotlight, Ariana. Gonna have about 3.5 minutes left in the game, 43-67. Priory has it.
And we got Edwards with the ball right now. Boyd putting up some good defense. Be a switch possession. And Mark Pearson passing in for the Bulldogs.
Mark throws it over to Mustafa. Back to Mark. Mark over to Dunn. Over to Boyd. Throws it over to Pearson for a 3. No good on that. Rebounded by Edwards. Edwards has it almost stolen.
Eisenbeis with the ball right now. Back over to Edwards. Passes over to Lewis.
Foul called against Mustafa Taylor right there.
You're going to have Lewis passing the
Subs
ball
coming in.
for Priory.
Lamar McCoy is going to be coming in for Mustafa Taylor.
That's over to Eisenbeis.
Eisenbeis has it over to Lewis.
Creeth with the ball. Over to Varley. Eisenbeis. Got Creeth. Puts it up. No good. Recovered by Merkel. Over to Boyd. All right, looks like we're going to have Lamar McCoy passing it in for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, only got about 2 minutes, 17 seconds left in the game here.
Yeah, really, they're just going to be trying to put some points up. Oh, stolen by Lewis.
Puts it up for 2. 43-69 is the current score.
Yeah, as I was saying, Steam's definitely going to be trying to put some more points up here and just avoid letting Priory get any more points up. Got done. Puts the ball up. No good. Covered by Edwards.
Put up for 2. 2 more scored. Eisenbeis in that layup. 43-71. Boyd's got it. Throws it over to Pearson. Pearson with a 3. No good on that. Was rebounded by Creeth, but he throws it out of bounds. Gonna be Steam's ball.
Got Edwards with the ball right now, driving in. Lewis
3.
puts it up. No good.
3.
Covered by Eisenbeis.
Eisenbeis loses it. Holding called right there.
We got a
Called
minute.
Done.
Got a minute and 15 seconds left in the game. Gonna have Edwards passing it in. Got Lewis with the ball right now. Back over to Edwards. Over to Varley, over to Creeth. Gonna have a turnover here. Gonna have Lamar McCoy passing the ball in for Steam. Got a minute left here in this game.
Yep, Mark Pearson's got it, moving it down the court. Throw over to Boyd.
Boyd over to Dunn.
Dunn's got it. It's up, and 2 scored right there from under the rim. Good layup from Dunn. 45-71. 40 seconds left.
Got Edwards with the ball right now. Over to Lewis.
Stolen by Dunn. 30 seconds left. Boyd's driving in, puts it up. 2 more.
Nice layup by Elijah Boyd.
Got Varley with the ball right now. Over to Edwards.
Priory's is going to hold it, run out the time. 47-71.
Yeah, it was a rough game we just saw right here. Steam with 47 points to Priory with 71.
Yeah, it was a rough game for the Bulldogs. Another tough loss. We're going to have an interview with Coach Parker here in just a moment. Hello, Coach Parker.
How you going?
So that was another tough loss we just had against those Priory Ravens, but
Yeah.
Steam performed pretty well throughout the game. That first quarter was a rough start, but the second quarter they started to pick it up and get some points on the board.
I told my guys to keep fighting. You know, at the beginning of this game, I even told Ariana that we all about fight and keep fighting every possession. But then when we missed those second chance opportunities with the rebounding, the score gonna look like that, man. Get out rebounded and we missing shots on our end too.
Yeah, definitely. And Priory had some strong defense out there. What do you think was one of the key factors that kind of kept you guys down during the game?
Well, not moving the basketball. Like we'll come across half court and we'll just keep it and then they'll trap us and then we'll turn it over. So lack of ball movement and then I'm trying to teach these guys to trust each other, man. I think they're having a small issue with trusting each other.
Trusting each other's like skills and passing between them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So one of the main things that we do in practice, I make these guys get 2 or 3 assists before the next person can shoot the basketball. So that means we got to pass the basketball. And if we don't, I make them run for that.
Yep. Yeah, drills running in practice to keep them
Yes,
up.
sir.
Yeah, so we saw a lot of strong defense from Priory.
Yes, sir.
What are you going to teach your players to try and combat that in the future?
Just making sure that we know our positions and know what we're supposed to be doing at all times. Because we missed a lot. We missed a whole bunch of opportunities to where we could have just made this so easy for ourselves. However, when we're not playing strong defense, again, I'm going to keep pointing to that score. That's what it's going to look like.
So is there something you're going to do to up your defense as well?
You know what I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try something different at practice. I'll probably try to make these guys run a little bit more. I think we got winded after we came back. Then we got back. You should have saw these guys at halftime. They tongue was hanging out their mouth. I'm like, man, we got a whole another half of basketball.
Yeah, well, they worked really hard during that
yes, sir.
second quarter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, especially with the fast-moving game, like we just had against Priory. They had some strong defense, a lot of steals. But who do you think were some key players tonight? Even though it was with an unfortunate loss, but who do you think really helped Steam tonight?
Jared did. Jared, Jared's our most consistent player. You know, if I can get Elijah Boyd and Dylan to kind of help him out a little bit more, I think we'll be in great shape.
Yeah, especially using that height when he's under the rim. He's good at getting some 2-point layups in the paint. Definitely good with his defense, too, and his rebounding.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dylan struggled a little bit, and I just told Dylan, man, we need you, man. And if I put too much work on Dylan, he feel like, oh, man, I got to do this all by myself. And that's not what I'm telling him. I'm telling him just to give us more because we need him.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the interview, Coach.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your night, guys.
You too, Coach. So, folks, it was an unfortunate loss. Final score, once again, 47-71 against Priory. Bulldogs came in looking for a win after that loss of a JV game, but couldn't bring it home. But it was an exciting game, fast-paced game, a lot of steals, strong defense coming from both sides, and we will see you at the next broadcast.